Hello, Retro Marky here, and it's an early Christmas for me because I have one of these. Yes, an out of focus brochure and an out of focus user guide. This is for, as you probably could tell, the C64 Reloaded Mark II, and just got this delivered. A nice little brochure all about the board and some of the features, and some of those features include an LED if there's an error, a diagnosis LED, and we've got S-video, which is going to be over here. We've got a reset switch and an audio output as well. So looking forward to this. I did do an unboxing, but decided not to upload it because you just basically get a postage box with this in it. Here's the back of the board, which is actually quite plain, and there's the board itself. It's absolutely gorgeous, very black. It's my first impression. It's a very black looking board. I know the original Mark I had the green ziffs. I do like these black ziffs. I think they look more right for the times we live in. And so yeah, so here's our S-video connection, which is better than composite, and an audio out here. Other things, got the RAM now is 128. It's not the old MOS chips, obviously, and that's more reliable and lower power consumption. And here we've got an on-off switch and a reset. That's a really nice feature. And obviously we've got a standard 5.5mm power input jack. And according to the documentation, it should run at about 25% of the power of the original. Dual SIDs here, which means you can have one of each SID and select which one you want to use, or just one, or in both SIDs and maybe assign the second to D420, get a pseudo stereo effect like with the Ultimate 2. Let's look at the CIA1 here, the CPU goes here, VIC2 here, SIDs and CIA1. The keyboard connector's now there instead of over here, but obviously that's no biggie, and the LED for the keyboard power on is there. Other than that, it's a beautiful sort of combination of the old and the new. Be interesting to see actually how these stand the test of time compared to some of my almost 40-year-old C64s, and they are still going very, very strong. So time will tell on that one. I do admit it's really nice having brand new ports and a brand new everything basically. So I am, I'll have to do take a look at this once I've got the chips in, set it up. For now, this is just a quick look at what you get in the box. Power supply, by the way, is a 12 volt, 1 amp to about 4 maximum. I would say you don't need more than 1 to 2, unless you're going to use some of the Commodore peripherals like the 1750, which most of us don't. So that's pretty much it, I think, for now, guys. I don't think I've missed anything. Beautiful thing though. Thinking about the cost, so it's a bit under 150 shipped. It's not too bad if you think about having dual SIDs and a brand new board that should last a very long time. There's obviously a lot less. You don't have caps and a lot of the components that go in the original boards, and it's just been made recently rather than 35 or whatever it is years ago. And the power efficiency, etc. I think it's going to be a very stable, reliable board. I've heard the Mark II is compatible with the Messiah and everything else. Not that I use those, but good to know. Oh, the other thing is there's no PLA socket. That's because the PLA is now built in to one of these FPGA thingies. So very, very nice indeed. It'd be nice if someone actually started making brand new 64s, to be honest. I mean, why not? If these are selling, then why not? It'd be interesting also to see the comparison if anyone gets one of Gideon's new ultimate FPGA boards. I might do one day, or I might do another day, I'm not sure. Probably will, not immediately, but that's an FPGA complete solution with some bells and whistles, including Ultimate 2 built in, which would be phenomenal for the price he's asking. But you don't use the original chips like this one, so it's another option, but for a slightly different market. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, which is now in HF definition. That's because I've got a faster internet connection, so I can now upload these videos and you can see more pixels than you did before. Okay, ciao for now. Retro Marky out.